Actually, I'm not here to earn more money. There's a 2. One moment. I need to grab my phone charger. My phone's about to die. It's got terrible battery life. That probably didn't even make sense in Japanese. My phone battery died. Not phone battery. Phone charge drive and Mophie for my phone. The Mophie died probably 5 minutes ago. And from just sitting there, it went from 99 to 43 in about 5 minutes. No, less than that. So if it's not charged, it will die so fast. So that's the problem with Apple products. Their phones, the second their battery starts to be anything, their phones go to shit. If I swore, I'm trying not to swear. What's up? Yeah. Not today. I'm pretty sure. Huh? Not yet. Come on, man. Oh, what's up? Razor. So, current status, trying to save up for the Pagani Higher VC. That could benefit my car a whole lot. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to... Okay, I sold everything there. Trade in for nitrous and basically just use all my cards to sell a bunch of stuff to make more money faster. Well, this is good for me. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna get anywhere doing that. That's taking a long time. So we gotta do a race or something. I already beat her too many times. I even gotta switch cars for this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen yeah, I think I can show you guys my car. I like the story mode. It was cool, but I did hear recently they're going to eventually add on to the story mode, like they're doing for Horizon Zero Dawn, which I must start soon. So,
Control, Lincoln 30, I'm pursuing a BMW M4.
The story mode was awesome, yeah. But the only problem was
be advised, one Lincoln 30 is in pursuit of a BMW M4.
You kidding?
I think that counts.
Me?
One Lincoln 30, can you provide a location update?
Now heading southbound through Louisville.
Copied 1 Lincoln 30.
130, I'm out of the pursuit, requesting new lead unit.
Primary unit is unable to lead. New primary, please identify.
Adam 13 will take primary. Control 835, our unit is smoked. We're out of the pursuit.
Copy.
Oh shoot.
Is that your best shot?
Firing the kill switch, control. Subject is down.
I have no idea what just happened. I know the kill switch didn't get it.
Southbound on Carson Street.
Copy. Subject heading southbound on Carson Street.
Okay, we completed that. Let's get out of here.
Control, Adam 6, our unit is down. We're out of the pursuit.
Hold on.
Alright, copied.
Subject is southbound on Carson Street.
It's not due till Thursday.
All units be advised. The spike strips are in the road. Be aware of the spikes.
Now heading eastbound, approaching Silver Rock East.
Copy.
And
835, we just hit them hard.
This car, I'm going at 132. That car can use 132, but not as fast as I'm going. And I know
We're taking damage from the subject, control.
BMW.
Copied. Patrol units, be aware of potential collisions with the subject.
Whoa, you wanna play
But mine is the
Subject is now northbound on
Ford
I-18.
GTS.
Copy. Subject going northbound on I-18.
Control, subject is trying to disable our vehicles.
Oh yeah, M4 GTS, which I bought on a limb because my Audi, I think S5 wasn't fast enough.
Jesus, what am I wanted, dead or alive?
And I kind of bought it like, let's see what happens. And here we are. Like a week later, and I did not regret buying it at all.
1 Lincoln 30, what is your location of travel now?
Especially with the
Now heading eastbound on I-18.
Copy that.
Utility,
Now heading northbound through Silver Canyon Tunnel.
capacity is great.
Copy 1 Lincoln 30.
The only problem is that it's really hard to upgrade good.
Control, we've fallen behind. We'll try to
Unless
rejoin
you
pursuit
just
further ahead.
upgrade it all the way, and they might actually make it slower some way in the process. Who knows?
The subject just ran me.
Oh!
That never gets old.
Oh shit!
Control, L30, my unit is down, requesting new primary.
Hey,
Primary
Yeah,
unit
this
needs
is huge.
replacement. New primary, please identify.
Adam 6, we're on the subject. Taking primary?
drifting matters. I want a Monster RX-7 Spirit R1993. They're kind of expensive, but also they're pretty famous. If anyone sees it, they'll know
1
exactly.
Adam 6, what is your location of
And
travel
there's
now?
not one in Pittsburgh that
Now heading northbound through Silver
I've been
Canyon.
to a lot of shows.
Copy.
So if
Now
not even
northbound
one
through
show,
Silver Canyon.
be
We're out of pursuit control. Our car's taking too much punishment.
Copy that.
Also, the GTS, the one I'm driving, is a really, really good car. Especially for, I think, the best AV is runner.
The subject rammed my
And
unit.
as you can see, I'm using it for a
Copy.
runner, and it
Control
is,
units, be aware of potential collisions with the subject.
and I can see some with the kill switch up ahead, which is going to make my life so much better. Kill switches for me are like the ultimate problem. Well, I stood wrong that time. So kind of like, ooh, I took out two.
1 Adam 6, what is your location of travel now? Now heading eastbound through Silver Canyon. Copy. I just came in with a solid impact control.
So, go ahead.
L30 car is wrecked. I need to drop out of the pursuit.
Copy.
That's a cheap way to beat cops. If you
Is that all you got?
and you gotta push them. It's basically a.
835, our vehicle's down, requesting record.
I don't know what he was trying to do there. He wanted to
Adam
get
6, is the subject
This car's
secure?
never been beat so bad.
Subject fled. Still pursuing the subject.
I've never seen the bumper in that bad a condition, and now they actually have cracks. The realistic part is if you could add good stitches.
1 Adam 13, please provide a location update.
Now heading
Really?
northbound through Silver Canyon.
want to get the Pagani for upgrades, but also it's like the most expensive car in the game, so I want to see, is it worth it? I'll save that. That's actually helping me. So, no. Oh, I hate this one section. We can get off-roading here. I think the Regera is kind of cheap, mainly because it is, if you just look at the stock, like the fastest car in the game. That's the only reason why I think it's cheap. But I do understand the 255 miles per hour. But I do think some other cars in the game, like the higher VC, I don't know the top speed of it, but it looks like it can go at least 231. Wait, we should go to the gas station and get this guy fixed up. The speed does not look pretty at all. Drove through without touching anything. I'm a boss. Praise me, love me. Or I'm not. The thing is, I don't know how close I am to my target, so I could be like, but I'm like, I'm losing. Oh, I'm not even one. I'm like probably 40. Max speed of 267. Holy crap. I might just have to check that out. So this is my drift car. It is not, I have never changed my drift car. It is still the Nissan 370Z. Mainly because I am too lazy to go buy a new drift car and build a new drift car or upgrade this thing at all. The best I did upgrade was the front fender in the lights. And I think I changed the spoiler. Maybe the rear bumper, I have no idea. Oops, I didn't change cars. Yeah, so I told myself by tonight I must get the Pagani. I doubt I'll get it tonight. I don't usually play on Tuesday, so I'll probably get the car Wednesday. And then I'm planning to shoot, I guess, like a video with the fullback. Okay, that failed. I'm trying to shoot a video with the so-called future Pagani. At this point, I really could get the McLaren Q1, which is the car I was originally intending to get. But I'm not so sure, mainly because I tried racing it earlier. Amazing!
Keep it going, Mac. I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
I'm so confused. Elaborate, Razor Knight.
All right. Damn, my bad.
Okay, we all know this car has not enough horsepower or torque to do any of the total drift yardage. I could probably upgrade it and give you guys a video. I still haven't actually made a planned video yet for Payback, which I've been working on. Hey, you guys ever saw my car that is labeled race? I'll do a race next. So you guys can see the what? I did not miss that. My car went through it. Watch it.
Keep the focus, Mac. You're killing it.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Head first through. I will check it out after this. I don't know if the NSX can keep up with it. Oh, I gave it my stuff. Remember, I raced on it and the finish time between me and my car was, me in second place was it said 0.00, which we all know is not right. Anyone can say.
All right.
So I didn't beat the side bet,
Hell of a performance.
but
if
I do
may
have
say
almost
so.
600,000. Will this help upgrade my car? No, because everything you try to do to upgrade the Nissan 370Z does not work. Okay, events, hyperspace track. I think I know where that is. Hyperspace. Pin. And then locations. PS4, bro. Because I wanted to get a Subtle Corsa, so I got a PS4. And then my steering wheel for my PS4 broke. So now I have to get a new one. And I have not played any Subtle Corsa on it yet. Where's my map? I should put this car in a video, but it just seems like too basic, and I want to do the exact same thing. Because I am like the most laziest guy. Yeah, I've tried beating all the side bets I could today, but then some I just knew I was just like, with the car like this, for some other reason I wasn't able to. Alright, so this is my car, and I did beat the entire, besides off-road, Outlaws rush with it. This is the Acura NSX 2017. I did have a giant, awesome-looking spoiler, but I changed it to the clear, so I can have a better coverage of the view. And I added those mirrors on the side to give it a more concept-like looking look. And I did give it a wide body because I am a fan of all cars wide body. Most cars wide body. Oh, that is like, you need like a Hennessy Venom to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen anyone who's been able to stay in the air for 5. Oh, if it's talking about multiple times, then yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh, I caused an accident already. It's so weird. Before there were all these super fast cars on it, and now there's all these really weak cars like easily clean. The thing is, like, this car, its acceleration is great, but it actually getting to a very high speed is not. So you actually gotta, like, you know, fall behind in the last place by a minute and a half before the car actually does something. Okay, so I spent about 3 seconds in the air, almost. This is like a very short track I can do to earn a lot of money. The problem is when I get too comfortable with this car, I start to get cocky, and I lose a lot.
Keep it up, Todd.
Whoa, I went through a beam. I remember one time I actually like jumped down from there and I crashed. Oh, that's you. $10, I'll beat it right here. Okay, probably not, but I'll try my best. So now I'm gonna go slipstream style. Slipstream style, try to stay on the track as much as possible. Be as fast as possible. I'm not beating that time. That's a great time. Did you use the Koenigsegg for that time? If you did, I gotta get the Pagani. I also changed the exhaust on this car because I think it was like an oval kind of look. Yep, you did do it once in Bulgaria. Now I can like actually buy a really hyper car. And what was the one supercar I did buy besides this? And then I sold it immediately after I bought it. Oh, I bought the Ford GT because I did have the Nissan GTR, and I use it for drag.
That's how it's done.
And the one final guy you tried beating with drag had a GTR, and his was just his was like overpowered, so I had to get the Ford GT 2017, and I couldn't beat him on my own. So funny fact is I actually called my sister. I called her downstairs, and she controlled the steering, and I controlled the nitrous in the acceleration, and within 10 minutes we actually beat it. And I was trying to beat that for maybe a whole day and a half. And if I struggle that much and have to call someone to help me down, I'm in trouble. Okay, here we go. Audi R8 GTR and it's 2007 Corvette. I would think in 2015 you could make a Civic fast. Very fast, actually. I think it's like top speed, maybe 203. It's not very fast in the game, but like every other car has been around 220, 230. But I actually haven't bought the Civic Type R in this game yet. So I have no idea
Gotta keep going.
what the car will handle like. I've only seen it in the off-roads. And I think it'll make a good off-road car because everyone uses it, but I'm not exactly sure. You can experiment on it once I get my Pagani. I might have like suggestions. You guys can leave a suggestion there, and I will check that out promptly. I honestly have no idea. And I'm in this game. They have so many cars. I'm very skeptical because I know money and Need for Speed is very hard to make. And one screw up with buying a car you don't like and selling it can result in a lot of time wasted, and in a lot of time wasted again just to get the car you want and upgrade it to the point where you need it. But so then I was skeptical and I bought this, and I definitely did not regret it. My original plan earlier today was to make up almost enough money, around 900,000. 900, so I'd only be around 8,000 off if I did the the price would change. But I'd only be about 8,000 off, and I would actually sell this and then use the money I got from this car to do stuff. But then I decided to change my mind and have two race cars because it's cool that way. So here we are. The other way, the 4GT. Swear the 4GT is like probably one of the best cars in the game. And originally, like when the EA published, like a couple days before the roster for what cars are gonna come out, I did not see the 4GT, but then I saw a YouTuber, I think his name, it was either Black Panther or a different guy, customizing, unlike for them, they got it much early from EA, customizing the 4GT, and I'm like, I know I haven't seen anything about the 4GT, so why is it in the game? So then I bought it, and I was actually gonna buy it earlier. How much? Let's see how much money I have right now. I have 629,000, so I could easily buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it just yet. Any normal cars that can go fast? Oh yeah, the BMW M4 GTS. That one's a great one. But if you want to make a race, my opinion so far is to go with the Acura NSX. Because one, I thought, since I saw some of the price ranges like 300,000 for a couple of Lambos, I was like, oh, well maybe it's gonna be around 200,000. For me, it's only around I think 160 to 173. So, oh, I guess a minute in last place.
Come on, Tyler, this ain't over.
So I'm not, you know. If you were to call this a normal car, I would say get this, but I think throughout Need for Speed, if you don't, like in 2015, you didn't have to change cars. Here, you need to change cars. I hope I have the Pagani tonight, because what my original plan was just do any race, and then wherever I ended up, closest race, I'd do that. But if there's one that was closer and made a lot of money, I would do it. Man, this person is like is super slow. I don't know why everyone likes Porsches because they are not very fast.
Alright, enough with the bad laps.
Don't worry, I'm gonna win. Possibly. I can't use all my magazines. At like 3 seconds and I go all out. Alright. The king has arrived and he's going to screw you all. I swear, if I save up and do all this time to get the Pagani and it is garbage, I'm going to flip. Ooh, I have a good idea. If I could, the 918's the only good one? I'm gonna be honest, in like Forza bought the 918, in other games I've driven the 918, and I've seen a lot of the action from like Porsches Need for Speed. This is excluding the RSR, but a lot of them are just not my taste. So I was kind of guessing that with the 918, but the 918 was always in the back of my mind, like, should I buy it or should I not? I'm not exactly sure if I will. But if I get a Pagani, there's a very high chance I'll probably get the 918. That's a dangerous move, because I'm about to fall off and die. And no one's going to come save me. 651,000, man. I'm so close. Sell. I'm not close enough, am I? And I love this time you can actually pull up to a thing, you know, like a race, and you don't have to face the right direction. You can point the opposite direction, and they'll just turn you around. Because that really annoyed me in 2015. And also the AI in this game, like the cars that just drive by, never have any purpose. Normal cars, those ones I guess would say respect a whole lot more, mainly because they aren't as wild and you can almost predict their movements and you don't have to worry about it. So that's one reason why I really enjoy. Now I don't enjoy them at all. I hate them on the road, but they are a great thing to have around, especially in runners and never being chased by cops. Especially with those big yellow trucks, just kind of you know, just tap one of them in the truck. They always slow down for you. It helps out. And because of horns now, if you're coming up on the intersection and you see a car coming across, if you honk at the right time, the car's will actually stop. And I've done a couple things where I haven't, and I've almost wrecked into it. I have wrecked. But whenever I honk, I don't. So take my advice, love the AI in this game, and use your horn as much as possible. And don't add any ridiculous ones that make your car seem like a racer. And it's super hard for me not to make any of my cars look like a racer, especially this.
Gotta stay ahead.
I don't know, because after this, I'm going to do some. The original idea for this is you guys can see me save up and get a Pagani. It is a Hurricane on my tail, and I do not like it. Ooh, that would have been a loss. So I probably won't be around tomorrow, but if you check, like, Wednesday, we could definitely do something. If we can round up a crew and do speedless, but not start any, we can actually do a thing I'm going to do called Cops and Robbers. But I want like a minimum of like 4 people, not including me, in there. Actually, I have like a serious question, and all my friends have said yes, but that's because they're jerks.
Another win.
Is my NSX a racer? Because I tried very hard not to make it look like a racer, and you can easily in this game now make cars look like a racer. But is it a racer at all? Because if it is, I will not be happy with myself. Price, I have 682. I am about 300,000 away. Okay, good. I thought this was a racer. I think the mirrors gave it, in my opinion, look like more of like a racer look.
Go time.
But I also wanted to give the car more of a concept like look. I cry a lot. What do you mean by yeah? Are you saying the car's a racer, like the wings? I mean not the wing, the mirrors like a racer. Oh. I never forget to open shipments. Usually if I see get a shipment, I'll open it for like every day when I get back on. That's the first thing I check. I made what, probably around $50,000 today just from shipments. So yeah, I know about 7 of them I opened. Maybe 7 or 5 or something like that. But I did know I got a 20,000 and a 25,000.
Gotta keep it up.
Oh, then I probably made more than 50. Back to 36 seconds, and I did get that. Oh, is it the mirrors or is it like the wing, like the neons? Because I wanted to give only good cars a neon and the wing, and this car deserves the wing. Oh yeah, it is. I'm not much of like an XP kind of crazy guy, but I have noticed through this when I check my money, my XP is on exponentially higher than the wing. Mainly because I think this track is so hard to a lot of people, so they put a lot of high ranking on here. But then once you learn the track, you can't drive it high, but you know when to gas and when not to just from listening. And I was gonna make a video doing the Outlaws Rush, and I thought I was live streaming, and I was not. So, yay me. So I might, when I get to Pagani, actually do the Outlaws Rush. And my off-road car is a Mitsubishi Evo, because
Another win.
the Evo is all-wheel drive, which for me it gives a lot of traction. Oh, you were joking. I was serious. I thought this was Ricer. But now we are $700,000 officially. I can buy almost any car in the game I want. But I'm gonna teleport to the race, and then I'll show you the cars I've been thinking about, because I know there's a lot they added and some they took out. So it's a lot of like thinking for me. What am I gonna pick, and what a lot of people drive, and what should I go out to be unique or something like that? Because I don't want to drive the same Lamborghini every time. But I will eventually bring back my matte black Lamborghini from Need for Speed. Okie dokie. So you still running it. I swear that track is the best. I'm actually like really enjoying driving on that track. So from the cars I have been considering on buying, I can buy the 570S Coupe from McLaren. I just don't like the look of the Aston Martin DB11, so I haven't really considered it. The Huracan is definitely a good consideration, but I am thinking on it still. It's an look. I've been thinking heavy on this one because I used it for drag, and man, was that thing great. Then, of course, the Aventador is always something in the back of your mind, because Aventador is always that one car that does not let you down. Hasn't really been on my mind as much as I thought it would be. The P1 is probably the car that's been nipping at my back the entire time. Always like, maybe I should get it, maybe I should not. But I'm glad they added it back, because I was sad they missed it in 2015, and I think it was in Rivals too. But now it's back, and it looks better than ever. So I'm definitely gonna get that car soon. The Beck Customs F132. This was in 2015. I haven't seen anyone actually driving it or anything on YouTube yet, but I have seen it in 2015. But I didn't like that 2015, so yeah. The Regera just seems a little overpowered in the stats for me. So it's been a thinker, but I think a lot of people are going for it because they know it's crazy. And then the Aston Martin Vulcan was a very high potential car, because I know people are going crazy that it's actually in a Need for Speed game, and this is a track car, and it looks insane and can be insane, possibly. So I might get it, and I haven't seen any customization for it, so that's new. I have seen some customization for the Pagani Hyra BC, but I haven't seen its performance overall. So hey, who knows? I might take it, I might not actually, because I just remembered the Vulcan is here. Holy crap. I will think on that. I don't know what I will pick. So my highest two options are number one, the BC, the Vulcan, and then possibly the P1 or the Regera. But you can't really upgrade the Regera as much because it is just so freaking fast. Hey, we got a subscriber. Yay! So yeah, we're gonna leave the dealership now. What? The Acura sign on the back is weird. Alright. So now we need to actually go to a location near the track, which is here. Alright, cool. The one car people were really freaking out about because they saw in a picture was the Honda Type R, and we all thought it was 2017. We'd be like, holy crap, everyone's gonna get that car. And I thought if it's that, that's definitely gonna be a car I'm gonna get. I think I'll go this way. Oops, I didn't even set a location. But it was 2015, and the 2015, when it first came out originally, did not promise well. And then we all heard about the 2017, and before we heard what it did on Nürburgring, we all thought it was, you know, it would be as skeptical as the other one, because we all know Honda has a lot of television cars. But it was good. It was really good. It can go, I know it can go way faster, but it just looks so, it looks almost completely maxed out. That's why. The one car I haven't, like, I've done a couple speed lists, and the one car I'm surprised I haven't seen at all is either the GTR or the Audi R8. I know they both showed up in here a lot, and I have seen, like, in other races, like here they'll pop up, but then, like, in speed lists, I know the GTR is, like, a huge, it's one of my favorites, and it's also a huge fan favorite, so a lot of people love just driving it. But then I'm surprised to see that a lot of people were driving.
Gotta keep going.
Oh, a minute and a half in last. Sorry, I am not doing that. I mean, hopefully, if I don't get interrupted or a power outage or something stupid happens, I can buy the Pagani. Oh, shit. I am not losing that. But it's 8:20, and I usually go to bed around 9:30. So, let me tell you, high school's a pain, man. Especially in Pittsburgh. It's just like the worst place. You don't, like, I hate going. Even seeing my best friends, I hate going. And not seeing them there, if they don't make it any better, sadly. Put downforce low for way more power. Alright, yeah, I'll add that after this and then check it out in this race. Because now that I have this track, more like my hands now know when to add nitrous, when to drift, and all this stuff like that. I can easily adjust to it, and if I don't like it, I can probably, you know, still win. Possibly come second, but I doubt that. So yeah, after this I'll check it out. And then I'll do that and then check any shipments I might have missed. I doubt I missed any. But it would be, you know, I can check. I went off that jump sideways and thought I could just, you know, land on the middle landing and realized I wasn't. And physics came in behind, so I had to do a lot of stuff. Luckily, the car had landed perfectly and I did not pick up my position. But I think that one car behind me that has been on my tail for a while is the GTR. And the GTR in this game is it's just a savage whenever AI has it. Then when you have it, you don't like it because it's not good. I hope they fix it. They did say EA did say they might add new cars eventually, but they are gonna add an extensive story mode, possibly, hopefully. Okay, so, oh, I didn't even change the stuff. I thought I did. Miles per hour. We'll put it right there, and then, oops, that's not what I gotta press. I gotta press this. I don't think I have any shipments right now I can get. Oh, I do have one shipment. So I have received the ice cream horn. Wonderful. $10,000 and 6 park tokens. I remember one day I just woke up. I woke up and I had like 8 premium things ready, and I was like, holy crap, 8 of them. And I think that day I made $215,000 alone from the premium. And for the sake of making this channel look better and having more fancy cars and stuff like that, I would spend a little bit of money on some stuff just so I get a little more things. The only problem is I don't have any money on my card. I got like $10 and I'm not wasting $10 or $20 yet. I applied for like 8 jobs this week, so who knows what could happen. I probably won't get hired because my school is right by Pitt and CMU, so they're taking all my jobs. Hashtag Trump. I'm joking, I don't like it. But anyways. So yeah, the downforce, I can feel added power. And it for drifting around that corner, at high speeds, it does help. Yeah, I think at this part, I'm usually going around 130, and I'm going at around 150 here, and this is like, adding that downforce power was awesome, and I like where I added the steering, because the steering so much, it's not as tight. It's more, I like a loose car, and like, it's a little laid back, but then it shows a lot of backbone, and this car's definitely showing that right now, and I am definitely enjoying this ride. And I'm doing a lot better than I usually do, too. So, and then after this, I've got to experiment with the Pagani and the Vulcan, the one I choose to buy. Woo! Alright, so if you're watching, what car should I get? I have, currently $732,000 in my pocket right now. So I could buy almost any car I can. What car do you think I should buy? Because I'm always up for suggestions. But I still kind of want to go for the Pyra BC. I hope they add multiplayer free roam because that was lit in 2015 and then they just kind of took it away. No, I mean like in your opinion, besides the Regera, because I know you love the Regera, what car could I get? Because I might change my mind last minute and I might not. Okay. And this track, it's quick, but you make a lot of money. Okay, I'm going to attempt that challenge. I hope I can do it. But I think a minute and a half around, it's around half the race for me. Oh, and we have an R8, so now it's good.
Here we go.
Alright, so far we have the Pagani. And I'm being honest, I'm struggling staying in last place. Now, I've unlocked all customizations except some stuff on the wheels, mainly because I keep forgetting to go out and trying to achieve those parts. But we got the Hurricanes in last, and the
been a disaster.
55 more seconds before I can actually try to win. And the Hurricane is gaining a lot of losing. I might just pass him off and forget it. But I needed extra money. I'm trying so hard not to pass him off in the drifts. 20 seconds. Third lap, I can do it. But if we go into the fourth lap, I might have to pass them off. I don't know. Oh, and I told you the R8 would eventually be last because it's an R8. I actually love the Audi R8, but I'm not gonna buy it. I actually had the opportunity to buy it, and then I bought the 4GT instead because I made a little bit too much money for myself.
It's getting crushed.
Let's go. All right, downforce. Show me what you were made of. There's one. Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm live streaming. But I'm live streaming. Do I get it tomorrow? Alright, I'll give up after this. Jesus. I'm gonna lose this race because I lost my car.
Come on.
And I hit that. Like it's fake on the track. Told you that challenge was too hard for me.
Ah, so close.
Do it 2 more times. deal. I'll do it by myself. Hi, I'm back. I'm not leaving. Okay.
Out of the way.
Oh, that was not fun at all. Alright, what the reason I said brakes on my right there. That's so perfect. I like the brakes on this because I actually, a lot of people like strong brakes on their cars.
Watch out!
Yeah, I do. But the thing is, weak brakes on a car, especially when you're coming in hot, like right here. So I'm gonna hit this turn at around 170, and I hit the wall, but I was gonna say barely hits the wall because the weak brakes. I know you want strong brakes for that, but the weak brakes give your car a cushion and basically hand you a drift for you to go on. It's like algebra, but easier. And I suck at math, but I put so much math into races. I don't even know how much money I have. Like, the most annoying part about racing in Need for Speed is earning all that money to get that car. And after this, I checked my stats. The last time I checked, my total earnings was around 3 million. And I'm like, I know for a fact I have not made anywhere near 3 million. I can guess 2,300,000, but that is the highest I will go. Because I know I did not do that. Huge gang! Ooh, I thought that was a wall there. I really want to overlap this person, but I don't think I will. Okay, I have one problem with Payback. Two problems. There are no police in free roam. And rhinos come charging at you from random positions.
Crushed it.
But it is still a great game. And this game did come out about a week and a half ago for me. So, 770,000 I have right now. That's a good amount. Any shipments yet? I doubt I have any, but let's see. No shipments. I don't want to do that challenge, but if I'm out, I gotta pay 10,000. Yeah. Like, here, I'll show you when I pass up the Lamborghini. Whenever you ride the wall, you go a lot faster. You know, if I can pass you up on the outside when we're turning, you know you're badass. Oh no, my dog is barking at my brother. Ooh, I was trying to make a turn there, but this race car is built for drifting. Because I learned how to drift in Need for Speed from Payback. Practiced it a lot in Rivals, but Rivals wasn't really the best for drifting. And then I started acing it in Speedless in 2015. So then, all my cruise cars were practically drift only. So now this is my drift car, and my Nissan 370Z is supposed to be my drift car, but it is not my drift car. This is, if I could have a choice, it would be this, but the 370Z does have a more drift compatibility to it. And I actually like this, well, in this edition, you can actually make your wheels a lot, you can make them slanted a whole lot more, where it's noticeable when a driver drives. Alright, I'll try it, but this car's built more for drifting. Okay, let's go to the gas, brake it. Yeah, I can't do that turn without putting it into a drift. Might be me, might be the car. Okay, but I need to step up my game. There's an Aston Martin behind me. He's about to win. Number 5. Oh, I was trying to read and drive. Do not read and drive. It kills. Same for texting and driving. Now look at my car. It's a wreck. Dang it, Charlie.
So close.
The number on that speed list. You're number 2. Oops. I'm number 2. You're number 1. 2 minutes and... Oh, that's because you're using the Regera. I'm thinking that's a huge gap. But then you're in that one car that's like... is the best in the game. I kind of wish how in 2015 the debut car was an F-132, that really black cool looking one. I call it the Batmobile. The Batmobile was like, it wasn't really, but when you would go and try to buy a car, you would see it as that is the car to have, and you get it and it wasn't the best. But then you get a different one like the Hurricane and it's really, really good. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of this car any day soon. This car is just so great. That would... I was coming in too hot there to actually do anything good.
Gotta keep going.
How? Well, you are in a DB11 Aston Martin. And Aston Martins are... They're not the fastest, but they are great. I'm starting to lose my... Get how soft. Anastasia, I'm going to pass you up in this drift off-road because you suck at driving. I actually really enjoy the clear spoilers they added for Need for Speed. Not every car can have one, but the NSX can, and it is sick. I originally saw it when somebody was trying to put it on the Ford GT, and I was like, why? That clear spoiler, that's pretty cool. I did see the weird looking type of spoiler. I call it the noodle spoiler. What the? What?
Forget it. Keep going.
Okay. That's new. But like the noodle spoiler you can add, I don't like it. It's weird, but weird enough you can put it on your car and still feel a little confident.
Running out of time here.
I know I'm running out of time. These cars are getting a little bit faster. I don't know. I think when I hit, because the game's still new and a lot of updates have come out. So, hey puppy, my dog's upstairs. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm going to jail. But anyways, back to what the glitch was. I think it was just like my tire got caught in it, and then like the baseline of the car where the car is never supposed to go into the ground got caught and had a really ugly rebound. Because I know I was around 3 feet away from the wall and I didn't touch it until the rebound happened. The ugly rebound. 15 acceleration. Will that help? No. But it does have my acceleration. My car is a wreck. Is that an engine? Oh, this thing had an engine in the rear. Oh well. I'm not staying in last place for that long. I did it. It didn't work. If you put really weak bad cars up front, I will do it. I know I sound like a horrible person doing it. Oh, okay. They actually listen to me, you know. They put weak cars up front. This is Watch Me by Jaden Smith. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of a fire song. I don't know what it is. He kind of mumbles everything. Hot, that GTR could not drift for its life. Who's that, Jesse? Jesse?
All right. Enough with the bad laughs.
Oh, well, he wrecked out because of the glitch, and I'm not gonna go back. The more you drive. Oh yeah, that is true. That was I was afraid of. I didn't want to touch home because I knew it'd slow me down. and they break before I could guess when they were gonna break. Yeah, but I've done this in the game for at least 24 hours. In game, not real life. I've been doing this for about maybe a half hour. And the thing is, this is one of the tracks that I can grind on, but I know it's really fun to do with all the jumps and stuff. And also, it reminds me a little bit of Daytona. But I cannot catch up to this R8. There we go. Into the dirt you go. I've only done a couple speedless, and that's just due to time and how, like, when I went on it, one time I went on it, and there was like one P1, and everyone else had either a Koenigsegg or the Ford GT, and I show up in a little NSX, and I was like, bye. They were all gone. Passed up. Oh, I didn't pass them all. I won.
That's how it's done.
What time is it? What are you talking about? One moment, please. What work do I have to make up? I did my Spanish. I did Ronovich. I have no work to make up.
Energy conversions practice quiz.
Oh, I can do that tonight. Because I'm going to do some of the proofs before I go to bed. That would all be great, except lowers my speed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You need 5 facts with sources by Friday.
I did that. I sent it. You send it in. Okay, Derek, I'm not. Oh, cool. They actually lowered it now.
For Spanish, you're supposed to complete 330. So come on, you want.
Yes, that's not a lie. I can't pause it. It's in the middle.
Time to win this.
I swear. I did all my homework.
I want to see this.
Fine, I have to go because
My mom.
has no decency for me trying to finish something.
I love
And then she rushes me all the time. You know how moms are. All right, so I'll probably by Wednesday have the Pagani higher BC. I might live stream it, might not. Tune in for that. Remember, go to the. I will have links in my description to my iFunny, and that's where I usually post when I'm live and more things like that. So you guys can go check that out. It's all cars and all the stuff like that you need. And I will see you guys in the next video. Good night and have a wonderful night. Yeah.